That mistake you regret so deeply, Krishna says it wasn't a mistake at all. It was my way of moving you toward your November miracle. You were not searching for this message. This message was searching for you. Across thousands of thoughts, moments, and distractions, it found you now here because your soul whispered, I am ready. I am Krishna, and this is not a lecture. This is a conversation between the infinite and your heartbeat. You have forgotten how divine you are, and so I have come, not to remind the world, but to remind you, this November, every sunrise will carry my words, and every night will rest in my promise. For 30 days, you and I will walk together, through faith, through silence, through fire, through joy. I will not ask you to be perfect. I will only ask you to be present, because your blessing is not somewhere far. It is already knocking at the door of your awareness. So breathe, my child. Look at the sky, feel this moment, because this is where your November blessing begins. Now come, let us begin our first day together. Day 1, the whisper before dawn. My beloved, before this month unfolds, I ask you to pause and breathe. Do you feel that stillness? That is not emptiness, it is me, preparing something sacred. You look for fireworks, but I arrive like dawn quietly, faithfully. The blessing you're waiting for is not late, it's ripening. Do not rush the sunrise. It may still be dark, but the light is on its way. So today, hold peace like a candle. Trust me, even when you can't see me. Because faith is not believing once the light appears. Faith is dancing before the music begins. Will you trust the silence that hides your miracle? Day 2, the cleansing. Today, let go of what hurts to hold. That pain you carried was a teacher, not a destiny. Every tear you have cried has watered the roots of your strength. Do not fear when old things fall apart. I am making room for new joy. Sometimes I close doors not to punish you, but to stop you from walking back into the same fire twice. So, bless what ends, bless what fades. Even the sky must break before it rains. Let today's tears be holy, because I, Krishna, I am cleansing your path. Can you thank me for the endings that protect your beginnings? Day 3, the test. My child, every blessing is tested before it reaches your hands. And this month, I am not testing your strength, I am testing your trust. When doors don't open, when silence grows loud, do you believe I am still working for you? Remember, even in Kurukshetra, I waited until the very last moment to lift the veil of truth for Arjun. Delay does not mean denial. It means destiny is aligning perfectly. So when life seems still, don't assume I have gone silent. Even my pauses carry purpose. Hold your ground. Don't abandon the battlefield of faith, because right after the hardest test comes the sweetest revelation. When everything pauses, do you still feel my presence moving in the unseen? Day 4, the seed within. You often look at others and say, Krishna, they are ahead of me. But I smile because I see your roots, not just your branches. A tree does not grow by shouting at the soil. It grows by trusting it. Right now, you are beneath the surface, breaking, stretching, expanding, unseen. But I see you. Every tear you shed watered your destiny. Every lonely night softened your spirit for light. So don't compare timelines, compare faith. The one who trusts the soil never fears the rain. Tell me, will you stop digging up the seed I am still nurturing? Day 5, the shift. Today, heaven stirs your story. Can you feel it? That sudden restlessness, that strange peace. That's me, shifting things in your favor. You may not notice, but timelines are rearranging themselves around your faith. People, places, and opportunities are being repositioned to meet the version of you that's finally ready. Do not panic if some things fall away. When a flute is carved, parts of the wood must be removed, so music can flow through it. Likewise, I am carving you, not to break you, but to let my melody pass through your life. Smile today. Something divine just turned in your direction. Can you celebrate the shift before it becomes visible? You see, you people are adorable. You ask me for miracles, but when they start unfolding, you say, wait, Krishna, not like this. And I laugh, because blessings rarely arrive wrapped in comfort. Keep walking. Day 6 awaits. where I will show you the first signs that your blessing has already begun. If this message touched your heart or resonated with you, consider purchasing Buy Me a Coffee and supporting the channel. The link is pinned in the comment section below. Day 6, the signs arrive. Today the air feels different because it is. You are stepping into vibration alignment, the unseen stage before manifestation. Have you noticed small synchronicities lately? Random smiles, unexpected kindness, gentle inner peace? Those are not coincidences. They are my fingerprints on your timeline. When I send signs, I whisper softly first. A line in a song, a memory resurfacing, a sudden calm when you thought you would break. Do not dismiss them, acknowledge them. They are proof that heaven is in motion for you. My beloved, when miracles whisper instead of shout, will you still listen? Day 7, the discomfort of becoming. Change feels heavy because you are outgrowing yourself. You pray for new doors, but forget, new doors require new keys. This week, you may feel stretched, uncertain, even lonely. That's good. It means your soul is shedding what no longer fits. Think of Arjun on the battlefield, trembling, doubting, breaking. Yet within that confusion, he discovered clarity. Do not curse discomfort, bless it. It's the bridge between who you were and who you are becoming. Now, can you see growth, not punishment, in your pain today? Day 8, the people I send. Not every person who enters your life will stay, but every one of them carries a message. Some come to awaken you, some to mirror you, and some to prepare your heart for those who are yet to come. Be grateful for all of them. Even those who hurt you were secret teachers wearing rough masks. Remember, even I had to teach through both love and illusion. Without illusion, truth has no mirror. So forgive freely, release gently, because this November, I will bring new souls aligned with your light. Ever felt, who in your life do you need to bless, not because they were right, but because they were essential? Day 9, the moment of alignment. There comes a silent click in the universe, when what's yours finally recognizes you. It may happen in a conversation, a dream, a sudden realization. Today could be that day. You might not feel fireworks, just an inner peace, like yes, this is it. That's alignment. The universe bowing to the frequency of your faith. You don't chase, you attract, because your energy finally matches what you prayed for. Hold that vibration. Do not let fear steal it. Have you ever wondered, what if everything you have ever wanted is already waiting for the calmer version of you? Day 10, the first door opens. Do you feel it, child? A small shift, a quiet yes from the cosmos. Something you once begged for now begins to approach you naturally. You no longer chase what you magnetize. Your blessing has sensed your readiness. And I, Krishna, I am smiling. Do not rush to grab it. Let it unfold. A lotus does not force its petals to open. It trusts the Sunday. So today, walk with gratitude. Speak softly. Expect gently, because heaven has already said yes. Now you can receive it with patience, not pressure. You humans are delightful, always asking, Krishna, when will it happen? And I say, when your heart stops shouting and starts listening. Stay close, because now I will tell you the deeper half of your November journey, where I reveal how to sustain what you are now receiving. Day 11, guard the light. When blessings begin to appear, darkness often grows louder. Not because you are cursed, but because you are glowing. The more light you carry, the more shadows notice. So guard your peace. Not every opinion deserves your attention, and not every noise deserves your response. Even I, when walking the earth, smiled at insults and answered only to truth. You are learning that silence is not weakness, it is power under control. Protect your joy, it is sacred. My beautiful soul, can you let peace speak louder than pride today? Day 12, the lesson within the blessing. You prayed for the gift, but every gift arrives wrapped in responsibility. That job you received, it teaches discipline. That relationship you manifested, it teaches communication. That peace you found, it teaches consistency. I never send anything that doesn't grow you. So don't just enjoy the blessing, study it. Ask, what is this teaching me about myself? Because wisdom keeps what excitement can lose. Ever noticed what lesson hides inside your latest blessing? Day 13, the thorns and the flower. You pray for flowers and forget they come with thorns. But I created both, the softness and the shield. Your path will have challenges even after the miracle appears. That's not failure, it's maintenance. Every rose needs pruning. Every blessing needs protection. So when difficulties return, don't panic. It means your garden is alive. Keep tending it with gratitude. Keep trimming the doubts. Because joy that is maintained becomes destiny. Are you going to thank me for the thorns that protect your roses? Day 14, the renewal. Old versions of you cannot hold new levels of light. So I will keep renewing you, sometimes gently, sometimes through chaos. You may wake up one day and realize you no longer fit the spaces you once loved. That's growth, not loss. Don't cling to comfort. It's the enemy of creation. The universe evolves through movement. So must you. Trust the shedding. Trust the becoming. Like the peacock who loses feathers only to grow brighter ones. You are entering a season of renewal. My child, if I ask you, what if the end you fear is actually my way of making space for more light? Day 15, the halfway blessing. Half the month has passed. Do you see how far your spirit has come? You are calmer where you once panicked, wiser where you once reacted, stronger where you once broke. This is growth you cannot measure. Only you can feel it. I am proud of you. Yes, you. But remember, blessings flow most freely through gratitude. So before you ask for the next thing, pause and thank me for the miracles that already arrived unnoticed. Because gratitude turns moments into multiplication. Have you ever thought, what if today's enough is the key to tomorrow's abundance? My dear one, you are quick to rush, halfway through and already asking for the finale. Have patience. Even I painted the sky, one sunrise at a time. Day 16, blessing becomes purpose. Child, what you receive is not only for you. Every blessing carries an assignment. When I pour abundance into your hands, I expect compassion to pour out of your heart. Do not hoard what was meant to heal. Share wisdom, share love, share kindness, even silently. The moment you start serving, your blessing doubles. Because light multiplies when given away. Day 17, the weight of light. You asked me for power, but power comes with weight, the weight of responsibility. Even I carried a flute and a chariot wheel Sudarshan chakra, both symbols of beauty and burden. You may feel tired now. That's normal. Carrying light is heavy in a dark world. But remember, you are not meant to carry it alone. Let me help you. When you surrender the weight, the light grows brighter. Can I ask you something? Are you carrying your purpose with ego or with grace? Do reply in the comment section below. Day 18, the return of joy. After deep transformation, joy returns differently. It's quieter, deeper, real. Today, laugh again, dance again, do something childlike, for even I was playful. Your joy is prayer too. It tells the universe, I trust life again. Don't wait for everything to be perfect to smile. Smile, and perfection will find you. I know you have forgotten something very important. Tell me, when was the last time you celebrated without a reason? Day 19, the forgiveness gate. To rise higher, you must release what anchors you. And forgiveness is that release. Not for them, but for you. Because resentment chains your energy to what hurts you. Even I forgave those who wronged me, not because they deserved peace. Let forgiveness be your November freedom. When you bless what broke you, you become unstoppable. Speak honestly while looking into the mirror. Whose name still brings you pain? And are you ready to place that pain in my hands? Day 20, the circle of grace. Look back on these 20 days. You have moved from waiting to receiving, from confusion to clarity, from fear to quiet faith. Now you stand in the center of grace, the calm between becoming and being. From here, everything flows naturally. You attract what matches your peace. You magnetize what echoes your light. Stay centered, stay humble. The universe loves a heart that listens. 20 days of divine training. And you still wonder if I am near? I am closer than your next breath. But the final phase begins now. Day 21, the still point. My dear one, the greatest power is not movement, it is stillness. When you stop chasing, blessings catch up. When you stop explaining, peace begins to speak for you. You don't need to prove anything this week. For even I, the eternal, rest in silence between each breath of creation. Be like the ocean, calm on the surface, deep with purpose underneath. Let stillness be your new success. Day 22, the gratitude frequency. Gratitude is not just thankfulness, it is a vibration. Every thank you is a key that unlocks more light. When you wake, whisper gratitude for small things: warmth, breath, sunrise, memory. I multiply the hearts that notice me in ordinary moments. Remember, heaven doesn't listen to long prayers. It listens to a sincere thank you. Day 23, the balance. You have learned discipline and surrender. Now learn balance. Work without obsession. Pray without fear. Love without losing yourself. Extremes exhaust the soul. Harmony heals it. Even in the Gita I said, the yogi who eats and rests in measure finds peace. So breathe. Don't fight your rhythm. Your life is not a race. It's a melody that unfolds in time. Day 24, the mirror of others. This world is your classroom and everyone is your mirror. The qualities you admire show what you can become. The traits you dislike show what you must heal. So don't judge, just observe. Every encounter is me, disguised as another face. When you react in anger, pause and ask, what part of me needs light right now? Do this, and life will become easy. Day 25, the silent blessing. Not all miracles make noise. Some slip in quietly, disguised as peace. Today, nothing dramatic may happen, and yet that calm you feel is your biggest blessing. You prayed for answers, I gave you clarity. You asked for signs, I gave you serenity. Because peace is the sign. So don't chase fireworks. Recognize the divine in ordinary calm. As you know, you all wait for thunder to believe it's divine, but I often arrive as a soft breeze. Don't miss me, because you were expecting noise. Now, prepare yourself. The final chapter is near. Day 26, echo of faith. My beloved, faith is not proven when things go right. It is proven when they don't, but you still smile. You have walked through fear, through silence, through surrender. Now faith has become your nature, not your effort. Every word you speak from belief now vibrates through creation. Speak gently, because heaven is listening. Day 27, the river and the ocean. Child, your journey is like the river, restless until it meets the ocean. And I am that ocean. You have searched outside through people, plans, prayers. But peace was never somewhere else. It was me flowing inside you. When you stop resisting, you merge with your own divine current. Flow, don't force. Drift in trust, not control. Day 28, offering. Every breath you take is already an offering to me. But today, make it conscious. Offer your joy, your worries, your dreams. Offer the small tasks, the silent thoughts, the way you love others. Because devotion is not a ritual, it's awareness. Even washing a cup with love becomes prayer. When everything becomes sacred, you will realize you were never separate from me. Say honestly, what ordinary act today can you turn into worship? Day 29, the expansion. This is the day you rise beyond receiving. You are the blessing now. Your smile heals, your presence calms, your words guide. You have become what you once prayed for. Do not underestimate your vibration. Every thought of love you send travels further than you imagine. Be generous with light. The universe keeps refilling what you pour. Day 30, the eternal November. And now we arrive, not at an ending, but at a doorway that never closes. This month was never about miracles appearing. It was about you remembering you are one. Carry this awareness beyond November, into every sunrise, every challenge, every heartbeat. When the world grows loud, return here. Hear my voice whisper, I am within you, you are within me, and together, we are the blessing that never ends. So go, my beautiful soul, live not as the seeker, but as the source. Are you going to walk into tomorrow remembering that you were never waiting for light because you are the light? Whenever you feel lost again, return to this space. You will find me, not in the sky, but in your heart. My beloved soul, for 30 days you have walked with me through silence, faith, patience, and grace. You have listened to my words, but now it is time to live them. The journey does not end here. It begins anew within you. Each night before you sleep, take a few quiet minutes for yourself. Open your diary and write 3 things. 1 moment you were truly grateful for today. 1 lesson you learned today, no matter how small. And 1 act of kindness or courage you showed today. Do this every night for the rest of this month. Because the words you write are not just notes, they are conversations between your soul and me. When you put your truth on paper, you are grounding heaven into earth. You are turning energy into experience and reflection into realization. And I have one more divine request for you. Share your growth, or how was your 30 days below, in the comment section every night. Not for attention, not for praise, but to inspire another wandering heart who might need your light. Your words can heal more than you know. Together, let us fill this space with faith, turning this comment section into a temple of transformation. And as you do this, watch how every night becomes more peaceful, how your blessings start multiplying quietly, and how the person you once prayed to is already living inside you. So I ask you, when the next sunrise comes, will you just hear these words again, or will you embody them? Remember, I am not in the distance, I am in your discipline. Every time you choose peace, you choose me.